Welcome to the Stealthy Crafter. I'm Jessica. Please excuse the mess that's around my room. I'll try to clean up. It's a work in progress. Been trying to rearrange things, and now that with the challenge I'm about to do, it took it took like all the work I did got set back with me kind of destroying the room, getting things set up. Um, so, if you guys have not seen my whip and chat, which I'm not telling you guys to go over and do that, but if you haven't, you should know that my friends lovingly harass, convinced, persuade me to do the 26 for 26 challenge. So, what is this challenge? So, Nicole over at Shire Shenanigans basically took this from the cross stitching community. So, I basically for the year, so like 2026, you have to do 26 whips. So for in diamond painting terms, that means that you have to have 26 canvases with drills on them. You can kind of change the rules a little bit to fit how your schedule or your needs are. And my reasoning for not joining was one of them was, I'll get overwhelmed. Future me will be mad at past me. And also one of the things is I don't have the storage. I have 9 Elizabeth Ward containers overall, and 5 of them were already taken up. I was kind of doing some kitting up for next few months for events and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, I only have these 4. It's not going to be enough. I won't be able to do it. And then I got a surprise on Thursday last week. It was a 420 art dot storage container. So, and it was said, no excuses now. So I spent the whole weekend kitting up almost 26 canvases. I was able to, with everything with the rest of my Elizabeth Ward containers, with the art dot storage, and I had 120 art dot storage container for my cross stitch conversion, which is now going to be pushed a bit. I was planning to do an opening on that in the next month or so, but that might be a little bit further into the summer now. But I've picked out my 26 canvases. 25 out of the 26 have been kit up. The 26 one has baggy, so I can work out of it if I need to. So, unless I finish some of these, I picked a mixture of huge canvases, small canvases, so I won't go insane. I was about to go all big. Go big or go home. But I'm like, no, for my mental well-being, we're going to go with small and then big. So, well, not really small then big. I'm looking at the pile of canvases. So I kind of split this up so that way I can show you guys my picks for the 26 for 26 challenge. Gotten half of it over there. This half over here. And it was kind of like, it was so funny how things kind of slowly progressed to like I said, the storage container was the last one. Thank you, Tiffany. I'm calling you out. Thank you. Thank you, Natalie, for being sus. Well, she was being sneaky, but she was sus. She asked my address and everything to give to Tiffany to get me to storage. So, but thank you both. That was very sweet of you guys. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys some of these. I think I've already got 6 or no, we're not gonna do that. I think I got 6 whips already started. So you're gonna laugh at a couple of these because it's literally by a 10 by 10 section of drills. So it's like not 10 centimeters, 10 drills, 10 drills. So 100 drills altogether just to count as a whip. And that's for 2 of them. The others that I started doing the whip wheel, it's just like I'm doing small rows on this, but for something else, like for things that have already been an established whip, they're normal whip size. So anyway, I rambled on enough. I'm excited to show you guys my picks. I hope you are excited to see what I'm picking out and seeing what finishes I can get throughout the year, because the point is to have 26 whips. It's not to have 26 finishes, but I'm going to push myself. I'm going to make this a little extra hard for me. I want to get 26 finishes by the end of the year of these, not just 26 finishes in total. I know I can do that. I want to get 26 finishes of this challenge. So 26 for 26 finishes, then along with all the other canvases that I'm working on for the year. Will I do it? We'll see. But anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, I'm going to flip this around and start showing you all the canvases I picked out. Okay, so here we are. I decided to grab like all the smaller ones right now, since it was a little bit easier, so it's a little haphazard, but we got our start here with a couple of the canvases. So the first one we have here is from Jaded Gem Shop, and this is the Tiki Bar. I got this from the Crafter's Paradise Retreat in my swag bag, and as you can see, here's the 10 by 10 section that I started for this. This was started on Friday last week for me, so I don't know when this video will be come out, but it's about a week, almost a week, since I put these drills on this. So, but yeah, this one has like 16 colors. There's no specials or anything, and it's a square, as you can see here. But yeah, just thought it'd be something small and sweet. I've already had this one kitted up along with the other one behind here, and I decided just to kind of add it into my whip stings since I didn't start them just yet until I said, okay, I'm going to do the challenge, and then that was like the first couple of whips that I got counted as my whips. So yeah, we got, for the first one here, we have Tiki Bar. All right, next up here is another Jaded Gem Shop. This one is Mushroom Cottage, and it's by Flossie Fox Shop. This one has about 26 colors. This one's a square, and this one is also a 10 by 10, but it started at the bottom instead, right here. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 glimmer drills, and this is a 20 by I think 21 centimeter canvas. So what was the other one? The other one was 22 by 25 centimeter canvas. So yeah, just another small one. Like I said, I had this already kitted up like last month, to be honest, both of them, and I was going to work on them sometime, hopefully this month or the next. And yeah, decided to start putting drills on it on Friday after I said, okay, I'm working on it. You guys got me. So yeah, we got Mushroom Cottage. So there is going to be a different, it's not going to be all Diamond Art Club. I tried to choose a lot of different companies, but it is going to be a lot, it is going to be a lot of Diamond Art Club, but there is going to be also a lot of different companies involved in it too. So anyway, next up we have here is Secure Gaze by Jeremiah Kettner. This one is from Diamond Art Club. This has 38 colors, and it looks like, let's see, 1 AB, 1 crystal, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fairy dust drills. This one's a round, and it is a 9 by 9 inch or 22.8 by 22.8 centimeters. This one I got off the Amazon storefront, and honestly, I've already started this row today. I started this today. And we got the crystals already onto it, and I like this. This looks so cute. But yeah, I made a small row so that way I'm not like just completely done with it. My idea is I'm going to try and get drills on every single canvas before I start actually. Uh-oh, I see a cat paw poking out from underneath the door. You might hear meowing soon. Anyway, so yeah, my goal is to have whips on every single canvas before I start finishing up canvases. So just basically what the wheel says is what I'm going to do. So we got Secure Gaze. Anyway, next up here, we got, let's see, we got Gamer Bunny by Becky Cass. This is from Diamond Delights. This has 36 colors, and we have 1 AB and 1 let's see, there's like fairy sparkle drills, or fairy shimmer, sorry. And let's see, we have, this one is 31 by 32 centimeters, and it's 12 0.2 by 12.6 centimeters. It is a square, and it has a lot of color blocking. So again, small row, so tiny row, and it was a lot of color blocking. And I decided I wanted to torture myself for this one. I single placed them, so I did a checkerboarding pattern for the background for this. But there is a lot of color blocking for the entire canvas. But yeah, again, I didn't want to just rush and be done with it, so I just kind of made a small row and just decided to do it like that. It's cute, and I like it a lot so far. It's adorable. It's one of my favorite Diamond Delights, and I'm so glad I'm able to work on this one right now. So you get to see the little bunny right here. I'm so excited. And this artist, I haven't worked on any of her canvases just yet. So anyway, now we got some where we don't have any drills on. So yeah, I know there's a lot of Flossy Fox Shop, but I was trying to find some nice size canvases where I wouldn't go insane. But anyway, next up we have here is Cozy Spell Library by Flossy Fox Shop from the Jaded Gem Shop. This one's 21 colors. It's a square as well. We have, let's see how many. We got 2 glimmer and 2 I think Lumos drills. And this one is, I think, hold on. Whoops. It's, I can't tell the size for this, but I think it's like 35 centimeters or something like that. Trying to see. The washi tape is really stuck on here well. Alright, hold on. So yeah, 35 it looks like. So anyway, I need to measure this out. Where's my, I don't have it. Dang it. I don't have my ruler. Oh, there we go. Here we go. We'll measure it here for you guys. So this one here is, let's see, 34 by, by 18. There we go. Yep. So yeah, pretty much right what it says, 18. I don't know why the 1834 was throwing me off. So anyway, so this one's let's see, 18 by 34. So there we go. That's why it's 1834. See, I'm in the fog right now, so I thought it was very cute. I was really liking the background. I tried to choose different color palettes. There is a lot where it's going to be similar color palettes, but I also tried to pick some bright colors, so that way I wasn't always going to be bored of a certain canvas. So I'm really glad I got this, and I wanted to work on this one a lot. So yeah, we got that one. Next up we have here is another Flossy Fox Shop. So this one is Swamp Magic from Jaded Gem Shop. It is a square, 22 colors, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glimmers. And this one is like a 29.5 by 31.75 centimeters. So again, I like Flossy Fox Shop stuff, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to have something to work on in between all the bigger canvases that you will see later. And this was just something to, at this point, I was like kind of trying to decide what some of my last few canvases were going to be, and I decided this was going to be it. I just kind of like started throwing things into a wheel and going, okay, pick for me, and this is one of the ones that it picked for. So all right, next up we have here is Gem Tier by Anna Mimo. Let's see, this one's from Diamond Delights. It is a partial, but I still count it as a whip. It's going to be 9 by 9 inches or 23 by 23 centimeters, and we only have 7 colors, and one of those is going to be an AB, one of those is going to be a Fairy Shimmer, and then 3 of those are going to be quartz drills. So again, this is also one of the ones that I was just like, okay, I want something that's small, but I don't want to go like too small. Let me go look through my stash and just put things in a wheel, and we'll choose it for me at this point. And this was one of the ones, and I'm like, okay, perfect. So, and I'm glad I got to have another Diamond Delights in my stash to work on. All right, next up we have here is The Princess and the Pea by Marilyn Casanave. This one is, I think it is a round, or is it a square? Let me look. I think it is a round. Let me pull this up. let's see. I think it's around. So anyway, this one is 13 by 13 inches or 33 by 33 centimeters. We have 52 colors, and we have, of those are 5 ABs. Let me try and see. I'm trying to see if this is rounds or AB. Like, nope, this is a square, not a round. Sorry. So this is a square. So I do have a good collection of rounds. Sorry about that. But yeah, this one is a square, and just another kind of cute little thing. I have a couple of smaller ones that I wanted to work on. Again, you're starting to see that they're starting to get bigger. Those were the tiniest ones. We're starting to get a little bit bigger on the canvases now. But yeah, I thought this was cute. We got some color blocking going on. Not too much. There's like some changes, so I'm able to work on that. And we got some line blocking going on as well. And plus, I love Marilyn Casanave's kitties. They're so adorable, and it just like, even though sometimes the background does take me out, I just couldn't help myself. So, and I figure with me changing out canvases, it wouldn't be so bad. All right, here we go. Next up we have is Paint the Moon by Kiesel, and this is from Diamond Art Club. This is also a square. We have 28 colors, and 4 of those are ABs, and this one is, let's see, this one is 33 by 46 centimeters or 13 by 18 inches. Again, I just wanted something small, some small stuff to work in with the larger canvases I do have. And I thought this one was perfect. I haven't worked from this artist yet, and I have a couple of their artwork, so I wanted to try this out. And I think I've seen Mackenzie work on this one before, and it looked really, really good. So I thought would be perfect to kind of work on this, especially with like how vibrant this is. And it's just enough of a different color palette that will help make things look a little bit prettier and stuff. So there we go. Oh, we do have another Diamond Delights. Okay, sorry. So next up we have here is, let's see, Terrarium Pink by Jelly V from Diamond Delights. This one has 25 colors. This is the one that I'm going to be working out with of baggies, honestly. Let's see. We have 4 Fairy Shimmer and 3 ABs out of here. This one's 45 by 45 centimeters or 17.72 by 17.72 inches. And this one is rounds, or is it squares? Trying to remember. Let me look real quick. It is squares. I promise I do have some more rounds coming up. But yeah, this one is squares, and this one has a lot of color blocking in the background. I don't know if I'm going to single place it like I was trying to do with the other one, or if I'm going to just multi-place and hope that the drills aren't going to be like looking a little too wonky with it, but we'll see. I mean, like, I have plenty of time. I got all the time in the world, and I really wanted to work on this one. I've been itching to work on it, and it's springtime, so hopefully I get a chance to work on it a good bit for this month and next month, but we'll see. So I really wanted to have some flowery stuff, which I do, but I wanted to definitely get some of that worked on. So anyway, so here we are with some of the same color palette like I was saying. So let's see. Next up we have here is from Preston Place, and this one is Dreamin' Pink by Simply Zoo Art. This one has 37 colors and has, let's see, 1, 2, 3 ABs, 1, 2, 3 of their glimmer drills, actually 4 ABs and 4 glimmers, sorry. And this one is 50 by 50 centimeters or 19.69 by 19.69 inches. And it is a square, again, another square. But I wanted to work on this. I have one other press in place actually, so I will show that one as well that I have in the lineup. So, but I wanted to work on both of them. I'm saving the last one that I've got from Preston Place that I bought from. I'm going to save that for the winter time. So I wanted to have some. Wanted to see how they both work and look, since they're both squares and everything. I am going to buy some drills to put on here, like for the just to enhance it just a little bit. just a little bit. But it's another one that has a lot of color blocking in it, and it's something that I really love. I love the rainbow, so I'm hoping I get to work on this a lot for the summertime. But yeah, this was something that I wanted to definitely get some drills on pretty soon. So I hope the whip wheel chooses this one soonish at least. All right, let's put this behind me. All right. Oh no, oh no, all the work that I put up here is all torn off. No. All right, so anyway, as I'm fixing this. All right, so as I fix this, we'll talk a little bit about this. So this one is LM Merman. This is from Jaded Gem Shop. The artist is Gift of Garce. And this one is a 60 by 60 centimeter. I bought this a while back, so this is kind of part of my refresh your stash as well as the 26 for 26. So I wanted to get this done before Pride. I wanted to work on it before Pride. I was hoping to work on this sooner than later, but it's been like a lot of appointments and events going on, so I haven't had really much of a chance to work on it. I just recently started putting drills, and I decided let's get just small rows for the time being, but so that way it can just last throughout this month and also next month. This has 39 colors, no ABs, no specials, nothing like that. I did order it with grid lines, so that way I'm able to tell where I'm putting my drills. And it's adorable. I love it so far. So as you can see, we already got some drills up here, and I've already started placing them. So the whip wheel actually chose this again, so I started working on it today. Hopefully we'll finish this row by tomorrow, so I can spin again and see which one I will be able to get. But I'm really liking this so far. It's been a lot of fun working on it, and it's cute and it's adorable and I love it. Anyway, so I think this one is the last one, so you guys know this one. This one here is The Dragon's Door by Raven Phelan. It is from Diamond Art Club. And this one is 70 by 99 centimeters. Let's see. And we have 43 colors and only 2 ABs so far. So this is my progress as of late. I think this is the last where I left you with the during my whipping chat. So I haven't had a chance to get back up here to really work on things. I've been working downstairs, cleaning up, doing other things. So I haven't really got much to do, but this section here counted for the start of my 26 for 26 whip. So this is where I started. Right here is like these two sections, honestly. So I'm liking how it's coming out so far. I'm loving the fact that this is so vibrant. I love that. So I can't wait to get more drills down, especially since look how close we're getting to the bottom. But now it's going to be even further away. But yeah, I am enjoying this a lot. And it's another square, guys. Another square, but that's okay. But I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go and put these canvases back on the bed and grab the other set for you guys. Okay, I lied to you guys. It's going to take 3 rounds. So we're up here with Spring Awakening by Alora Potrat. This one is from Diamond Artisan Shop. This one is 40 by 55 centimeters. We have 52 colors, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those are ABs, and 3 of those are glimmer drills. It's a square, another square, guys. I am so sorry. I can't help myself. It seems I have a lot of squares, but I wanted to have another Diamond Artisan Shop, so I was kind of looking around. I had a couple of options, and I thought we should go with spring since we're still in springtime and everything. And I really love this cat, and it's adorable. I can't say no to cats, so I love the background. We have some color blocking, so that way it'll help with things. I do have things that aren't all color blocking as well, which we will see soon enough, but you'll see we have a lot of cats. Anyway, so that one is yeah, from Diamond Artisan Shop. So let me put this over here. All right, next up we have is Oraloa. This one is Enchantment by Alyssa Paston. This one has 45 colors. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those are ABs. This one's 38.4 by 50 centimeters or 15.12 by 19.69 inches. We'll say this is AI. I did not know that the artist was AI until later on, so I won't be buying anything from her. I have a couple more from this artist, but yeah, I saw purple, I saw fairy, but yeah, this is why I am not studying, but just basically trying to make sure I won't be buying things that are created by AI. If that's something that you guys want to do, that's okay. I won't judge you, but me personally, I don't want to do that. So but I wanted this out of my stash, and it's pretty, so I decided let's get this worked on, and that way we can do that and have it moved out. It's one of my Oraloas. It's not my oldest one. I do have one more in, which is like one of the oldest ones, I think, that I bought. So, but it's still on the smaller end, so it's not like tiny, but a nice size. So we'll put that over here. Let's see. Next up is our other pressed and placed right here. The one that I have already put drills down. But this one is Astro Black Kitty by Davi-Ann James. This one's a square. 21.65 by 15.75 inches or 55 by 40 centimeters. 47 colors. Let's see. One AB, I think, and then 1, 2, 3, no, 2 ABs and 3 of their glimmer drills, and then, or moon dust, and then 1, 2, 3 of their crystals, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, I wanted to continue working on this. I figured since I'm doing the 26 for 26, I can just continue working on this. So next time I will picks this, I will go across and finish the row off instead. I figured this is a nice little section. This one will probably be one of my faster whips because of its of the normal size of the sections. So yep, and that way I get to figure out what else I like to do about this. This one is cute so far. I like it. So, and I've been wanting to see how the crystals look on this one. So I'm hoping that this one will get picked a lot, so that way I can see how this progress and get through it. Otherwise, there might be times where I was like, I'm not going to choose a whip wheel. I'm going to pick this out instead. There may be times where I'm like that. Anyway. Next up is another partial. This one is Dragons and Books by Marigona Sully. This is from Diamond Art Club. It's 42.8 by 42.8 centimeters or 17 by 17 inches. We got 22 colors. It is a square, but it's a partial. Let's see. We have 1 AB, 1, 2, 3, 4 fairy dust, and if I think the M is correct, I think that's metallic. I might be wrong. I don't remember. I can't remember kitting this up. This is a lot of neutrals, and I wanted to have something that was like more monotone in nature, so I decided to pull this one out. And it's cute, and I saw sea work on this, and it was adorable, and I want to work on it and hang it up. So I did that. So I'm like, I'm going to work on it. This is going to be interesting when I'm sectioning it. I might just, for the first part, when I do land on it, I might just do this, and then I'm going to just have half sections for the rest of the way. I think is how I'm going to work with this, but we will see. But I can't wait to get started on this one. It's so cute, and I really want more of these little dragons and booklings and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, so adorbs. So we'll put this over here to the side. So now we're starting to get to our bigger canvases. This one's my unicorn. This one, I am so in love with this one. So this one is Luna Moth Witch by Rita Konya or Aria Illustration. This is from Diamond Art Club. It is a square. We have 40 colors, and 2 of those are fairy dust, and one of those are an AB. I have bought enhancements for this, so we're going to definitely bling this up. I'm planning on making this my 100th finish. I am on finish number 89 now. So I have to time this carefully. So if I start getting to a whip where it's going to become finished 100, I'm going to ignore that whip and keep working on this while spinning everything else. So this one will be my 100th finish, because that's what I want to do. I want this to become my 100th finish. And I'm so close. I'm so close to it. So it's like I'm 11 away. So I'm going to definitely work on this quite a bit once the wheel rolls on it. So, and then if I'm like on finish number 99, I think I will switch focus and just stay on this one for a while until I finish this one. So yeah, I'm excited about her. Look at all those Luna Moths. Oh my gosh. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Luna Moths. Maybe I should get a Luna Moth cover reminder to go with this. I really think I should. I can't wait to bling this out. Like, one of the things is her hair is just all fairy dust already, but we're going to make the moon fairy dust. We got some crystals. We got some ABs. We got stuff. We're going to sparkle this thing up. We got stuff for the Luna Moths all over. I can't wait. All right, let me put this over. My chair is not happy about having to hold all this right now, so. All right, next up we have here, let me turn this around. So next up we have here is The Magician's Table by Emily Jarrett. Okay, come on, canvases, work with me. Stay. I know you don't want to stay. All right, we'll just hang you like this way for now. Hopefully that works. Things are falling apart over here. We're fine. Everything's fine. This one is, let's see, 70.6 by 55.8 centimeters, or 28 by 22 inches. This is 55 colors. We have 1 AB and 3 fairy dust. Let's see. This one is around. I remember that one. This one should be around. Yes, I see the guide drills. These are round. This is almost close to the refresher stash, but I think it's just a year out from what I wanted for a refresher stash, so I don't know if it would count. This is like 2023-ish, if I think correctly. So, and my stuff is like 2021, 2022, so it can technically count because it is one of my older kits. It's just not the oldest kit, so. But yeah, there's a lot of color blocking in this too. I've been really curious how this turns out. I don't think I've ever seen anyone work on this. This is going to be interesting how I'm going to work this out. I think I'm going to go like this way instead of working like this. But time will only tell. But if I do it like this way, I get to have a bit of everything, instead of just almost constant black, because there's just a lot of color blocking up here. So I gotta figure that out once I do roll to work on this, how I'm going to work on it, if I'm going to work on it horizontally or vertically. So but yeah, I really want to know how this turns out, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone finish this one. All right, next up, come on. All right, next up here is, I kind of pulled this from my rainy day stash. This is a Craftibly kit, so it's like near and dear to my heart. This one is Crimson Oracle by Warmtail. I don't remember, do they put how big this is? 20 by 28 inches. They didn't put the centimeters down on this. This one has 58 colors. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ABs, and then 2 crystals. Haven't started on it yet, but this one, I pulled it out of my rainy day stash. I wanted to work on this. I figured I could sacrifice one Craftibly for the whole thing. So I have a few more left, and those are going to be cherished a lot. I didn't want to go too crazy, but this is like one of my oldest ones from Craftibly. I mean, like, all of them are really old, because I think I have one that's older than this one compared to the rest, but I just, like, I wanted to I wanted to work on the Craftibly, and I figured it was time. And this one looks so cool. I love it so much. And you know, I'm a sucker for things that are magic. And like I was telling you how I felt like this was World of Warcraft when I did an unboxing of this so very long ago. Oh my goodness. That was a long time ago. But yeah, I'm really excited to be able to work on this one too. It's a lot of red, but there's not like, there's some color blocking here, but oh, this one is a round too. So see, we have some rounds. We're getting into the rounds, guys. Woohoo! It's not all squares. I promise, it's not all squares. But yeah, I am going to, let me see. Okay, nope, just Dragon's Door back underneath there. So yeah, gonna pause this one more time. I promise, one more time. And we're gonna get the big guns out. We got the bigger ones, so I'll be right there in just a minute. Okay, we are now in the final stretch. I think we're down to the last 6. All right, so these ones are the biggest ones. Well, this one and the merman were like about the same size, but these are like of the biggest ones for the most part. Like I think barring 1 or 2 of them, maybe. But anyway. So first up here is our Oraloa. This one is I'm trying to make sure I'm pronouncing this right. Please, I'm not the best at speaking French, but Coeur en Fleur by Laure Philippon. Actually, this is bigger than my Ilma Ilm Merman. So this one is 71 by 71 centimeters, or 27.9 by 27.9 inches. This is a round. We have 50 colors, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those are going to be ABs. This one is definitely a computer rendering, so we got a lot of confetti going on. I'm curious. I've been very curious about how this is going to look once the drills are placed. Have I ever worked on Laure Philippon? Yes, I have. I worked on Namaste, so I worked on that, but that one was a bit more, I think, had some handwriting on it. I can't remember. My memory's not the best as of late, but I really like how her face looks a lot. And it looks like you can definitely tell she has lashes. So once the drills are down, I really want to see how that works out. And there's butterflies all around her, so I really want to see how the drills look with that softer look about this canvas for sure. It's got a lot of like light colors, so this one's going to be a trial in my patience, I feel like. So anyway, so we're going to put that onto the floor because at this point they're not going to fit on my chair. All right, anyway, next up we have here is Fairy Lights by Ivy Dolomore from Diamond Art Club. I have this one set out for the Ivy Dolomore event next month, hosted by Michaela Renee. I don't remember who else is co-hosting with her. I know Messy Girl Crafts and Memory Shot. I know there's someone else, so definitely go check out her channel to see who, if you're interested in joining for the Ivy Dolomore event. But this one has 60 colors, and we have 4 ABs with this. But yeah, I wanted to do this for the Ivy Dolomore event. This it's 56 by 71 centimeters, or 22 by 28 inches. It is a square. We're back to squares again, guys. I swear there's like one more. There's one more round in here. Let me see. Yeah, one more round. We have one more. So it's not a lot of rounds, but we do have some. Anyway, did not get the enhancement pack for this. I'm still kind of half debating about doing that and saving this, not putting any drills on this until next month for when the event actually starts. I don't think there's a new start that's needed, but I'm going to just hold off until next month. And I had a bunch of Ivy Dolomore's artwork, but I was trying to choose stuff that counts for the refresh your stash, and this one is my oldest Ivy Dolomore that I got. I think it's 2022. I think it's definitely in that year time period. So I pulled this one out and I said, yes, we're going to work on it. I love fairies, as you guys know, so I can't wait to work on this. I'm so excited. All right, this one must be like the third thing that I'm most excited for. Luna the Moth Girl is the most excited. Okay, actually, geez. Fourth. This one's fourth. Yes, this one's fourth. And then I have the second and third one that I am most excited to work down here. So this one's the fourth one that I'm most excited about. So like I said, was trying to get all the companies that I have bought from into this stash so that I could try and give everyone a little bit of love. And we got one from Munimade. This is my oldest from Munimade. This one is Deity of the Forgotten by Femke Deborah. This one is 61 by 83 centimeters or 24 by 32 inches. We have 47 colors, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 crystals, it looks like, and 2 ABs. And this is around. This is like with the oldest style, I think, like her version 1. I know that she has a square version of this now, but I am planning to get the enhancement pack for this one. But there's so much color blocking. And you know, I am a sucker for Femke's Deborah's mermaids. I love their mermaids. I love also mermaids that are just a little bit different. She has a scar on her face. She's a little bit foreboding, and she's purple. So I am so excited to work on this with the crystals in the background and everything. I love it. I can't wait to work on this one. This one I just want to get drills on this one. I'm just so excited. Alright, this one is the canvas that kind of just made the entire challenge happen. Thanks to Tiffany. She wanted me to open this one up. She's like, please open this one up. This one, this is from my, when I had enough cards to get a treasure quest from the treasure quest things. I had enough to get a custom diamond painting, so I got one of their discontinued diamond paintings. And this one here is Fairy Queen Pippa Returns by Moonbound Studios. It's 69 colors. We have 2 fairy dusts and 3 ABs. It is, it is 65 by 82 centimeters or 25 by 32 inches, and it is a square. That was the Femke Deborah was the last round we had. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, this one was the one that made the entire thing possible. Alright, so I'm going to sit down for just a minute. It's been a lot. So, let me scoot things up because one of the canvases is starting to fall behind. So, yeah, so she's like, can you please open it? So I opened it. She's like, can you look at the drills? Can you like roll this out? And I said, okay. And then I'm like, dang it, I want to work on this. And it's like, okay, well, I only have this much storage. I could do it. I can kit this one up. I was like, I'll kit this one up after I finish like one of my other kits. And she's like, okay. And it's like, thank you for convincing me to do that. And then it was just like, well, if you got one thing kit up, why not more? You know, like that. And then it was just like, I don't have any more storage. And then, yeah, we got to the point where I have so much storage. But yeah, I'm so excited. I love her. I'm so glad I got this as my custom. And I'm so glad I'm able to have her. I have just one more Moonbound that I am missing. And that is, I think, Hidden Tower. That's the other one that got archived that I was not able to get. I will get that one day. Today will not be that day, nor tomorrow, but that will be one day. But yeah, I love this. I love the background. Like, let me pull this down just for you guys so you can see. Look at this background. It looks so good. I love that she always has this like muted type rainbow in almost all of her canvases, and it just looks so good. I just love everything about it. I just love how the fairies look a little bit different compared to your normal fairies, because look at that one. Look at that fairy right there at the bottom. I love it. Oh my goodness. And I love how like everything's like spirits and ethereal and everything like that. So yeah, this one I'm excited for so much. All right. Now this one was going to be my 100th finish. And then I made a poll asking which one, because the reason why this one was going to be my 100th finish is because I used to play flute in high school, and this one brought back a lot of good memories. It's another one from my rainy day stash. So, and this one was like the one that I also asked Alyssa to help chart and enhance for me, which she has, and I have like all the drills and stuff ready to go for it. But this is Petals Fall by Yume Art. It is 102 by 51 centimeters or 40 by 20 inches. We have 42 colors, and I think, let's see, only 2 ABs out of this entire set. But we got more. We got fairy dust. We got crystals. We got ABs. Like I said, we are blinging this up. We got sparklers. So, because not only did I just buy, like I said, I got Alyssa's recommendations, I also bought the enhancement pack from DP with sparklers. So I got 2 things to work on, and I am so excited. I can't wait to work on this one as well. There is a bit of color blocking that I can see, so maybe this will go pretty well. I am not going to go I'm not going to go like this way, but there's just no room on my table. So I think we're not going to start from this end. I think we're going to start over here. Oh, you already got to see what the last one that we have working on. But yeah, I can't wait to work on this one. Like, I love how we have the flowers just coming, like it's not reasonable. You cannot play a flute with flowers just spewing out like that. There's just no way. But aesthetically, I love it. I love it. So I can't wait to work on this. And it looks so good. It looks so good. But yeah, I think we're going to work on bigger sections with this one since it is on the bigger side. So we'll definitely be doing that. And then last but not least, yes, I am still sitting down because I am exhausted. Wait, is this the last? Yes, this is the last one. Last but not least is Flower Delivery by Yume Art from Diamond Art Club. It is another square canvas. So this one is, let's see, 70 by 102 centimeters, or 27 by 40 27.8.6 by 40.2 inches. We got 81 colors. This one has 2 Elizabeth Ward trays filled up. So yeah, this one has 81 colors, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ABs with this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 fairy dust. I'm not enhancing this. This is version 2. They had version 1, which is a lot smaller. The rendering was a lot smaller and everything. So I can't wait to work on this one either. I love it so much. I love Kiki's Delivery Service. That's like one of my favorite movies growing up when I was a kid. So I am so excited to be able to work on this one. I love it. And I've seen it completed so many times, and I've kitted this up 2 years ago now. I have the trays kitted up, and I kept saying, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. And I keep pushing it off. No more. This is the push that I needed to get started on this. And I'm going to do it. I see so much confetti that's going on down here. So, which is going to be a refreshing break with everything, with all the color blocking ones that I have. But I am so excited, guys. I don't know what I got myself into, though. I'm pretty sure in a month or 2, I am going to be cursing myself and going, why did I choose to do this? And then maybe like a few weeks later, it's like, oh, this is great. Well, we'll see. 26 is a lot. I do know that. That's why I try to choose some smaller canvases so I wouldn't go, there's that car again. We have been having a car that's like really loud. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. But I'm really excited to work on this, and I can't wait to see what kind of progress I'm going to do. I don't know how this next month's in review is going to look like, if you get to see all 26 again, or if you just get to see a little bit. We shall see? Question mark? But yeah, anyway. Tell me, guys, what do you think of my picks? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you think I should have gotten more rounds? Honestly, I love squares. I prefer squares over rounds, so I'm kind of happy with my choices. But, you know, tell me what you guys think. Like, definitely let me know what you want. If you think I should have changed it up a bit, or should I have added bigger canvases? But anyway. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!